If you thought UFOs were just science fiction, these official government files reveal a completely different reality where they are treated as tangible national security threats. In 1996, the city of Varginha, Brazil, experienced a frenzy of reports about a crashed UFO and strange non-human creatures. The Brazilian military allegedly captured at least 2 of these beings and warned witnesses into silence. While initially denied, leaked official documents later confirmed a military operation took place in response to strange sightings. Known as Britain's Roswell, the 1980 Rendlesham Forest incident involved U.S. Air Force personnel stationed in the UK. They witnessed a glowing, metallic, triangular craft land in the forest, leaving physical traces behind. The encounter was documented in an official memo by Deputy Base Commander Charles Halt, which the Ministry of Defense later declassified. In 1976, the Iranian Air Force scrambled 2 F-4 Phantom jets to intercept a brilliant object over Tehran. As the jets approached, their instrumentation and weapon systems failed completely. A declassified U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency report confirmed the event, calling it a classic case with high credibility. The Belgian UFO wave of 1989 to 1990 saw thousands of citizens report enormous, silent triangular craft. The Belgian Air Force repeatedly scrambled F-16s, confirming the objects on radar as they performed maneuvers impossible for known aircraft. Belgium's military was so stumped they publicly shared their radar data with civilian researchers. A Japan Airlines cargo jet, Flight 1628, was flying over Alaska in 1986 when its crew was escorted by 2 small UFOs and 1 massive mothership. The Federal Aviation Administration confirmed the objects on both ground and airborne radar for over 30 minutes. The official FAA report documents the captain's detailed testimony of the walnut-shaped ship. In 1957, multiple motorists in Levelland, Texas, reported their engines and headlights dying as a glowing, egg-shaped object passed overhead. Once the object flew away, their vehicles returned to normal. Project Blue Book officially investigated the case, documenting over 15 consistent reports from credible witnesses, including the town sheriff. The 1997 Phoenix Lights event involved thousands of witnesses, including the state governor, who saw a silent, V-shaped craft the size of multiple football fields. The U.S. Air Force later claimed the lights were military flares, but this explanation failed to account for the massive solid object reported by pilots and citizens alike. The official response only deepened the mystery. In 1956, the Lakenheath Bentwaters incident in the UK became one of Project Blue Book's most famous unknowns. U.S. Air Force ground radar tracked an object moving at an estimated 4,000 miles per hour. An RAF fighter jet was sent to intercept, visually confirming a bright light that easily outmaneuvered the aircraft before disappearing. The 2004 USS Nimitz encounter, confirmed by the Pentagon, involved some of the most advanced military sensors in the world. Navy F-A-8 pilots engaged a 40-foot-long, white tic-tac-shaped object that performed impossible aerial maneuvers. It descended from 80,000 feet to just above the water in seconds, had no visible propulsion, and was officially designated an unidentified aerial phenomenon. In July 1947, the Roswell Army Airfield issued a stunning press release stating they had recovered a flying disc from a nearby ranch. Just 24 hours later, the military retracted the story, claiming the object was merely a weather balloon. This sudden reversal from an official military source created the most famous and fiercely debated government UFO cover-up in history. These are just some of the cases governments were forced to put on the record. Which of these official encounters makes you think we're not alone?